everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a collab video. I'm collabing with a YouTuber that I just recently met, and she is gorgeous. Her name is Monroe, and I will link her channel down below in my description box so you can check her out. This video is mainly a day to night makeup look using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet palette. I just bought this palette and I love it. There's so many variety of colors. It's amazing. I prefer this palette than the original palette. Mine is all busted up from flying to Texas and everything. She did the daytime makeup look, and she did this really nice hairstyle, and it's really great for people who have curly hair. So check her out and her hairstyle, her makeup and everything. Let her know that I sent you guys. I did the nighttime look, and I did more of like voluminous curls and with the big hoops. That's my style. And I did like a smoky eye look. If you want to achieve this look, then keep on watching, and also there will be a hair tutorial after the makeup look, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. To prep my eyes, I go in with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet palette, I picked up the shade Peanut Butter for all over my transition color. Then I use a little bit of truffle to darken out my outer corner. Okay, now I go in with the shade Licorice. As you can see, it's really intense black. Now, what you want to do is just tap on the eyeshadow with your brush and slowly build up the eyeshadow for your outer corner, because if you just pick it up all in one shot, it's going to be really black, and black is a really hard shade to remove or to blend out. The key to all of this is just you want to blend, guys. Just blend, blend, blend. I'm blending the eyeshadow going inwards. Now for my lid, I use the shade Cocoa Chili. I like to tap my eyeshadows on my lid so that the shade could be a true color. I go back and pick up the shade Peanut Butter, and I blend it out in my all over crease so that the true orange can stand out more. I go in with the shade Bonbon and Butter Pecan, and I use that for my inner corner. It's so pretty. I'm telling you, if you use Bonbon, it's just an amazing shade for like your eyes or your eyeshadow alone. It's amazing. After that, I just go back and I blend more because I want my eyeshadow to be even. I want the transition color to stand out, and also my outer corner, and I don't want to lose any of that eyeshadow. I just want them to all blend together. I apply my wing liner. I have a separate video on that if you would like to check that out. And then I also apply some Cocoa Chili on my lower lash line, and also my L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner. I use some mascara from Milani, and then after that I use some lashes, and I try the Timid lashes in Electra. I already prepped my face with moisturizer. I'm now going in with the new Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer, and I'm using the Blur and Smooth primer, and it's really nice. I like it. It feels like a lotion on my face. So I do that, and then I go in with the Becca Ultimate Coverage Cream Foundation, and I'm telling you, it's good full coverage. I love it. It might look a little off, as in like it might not be my shade, but believe me, it's just the lighting. It's my shade, and I love this foundation. I blend it with my Jessup foundation brush, and it's more of an angle brush, but it's really nice. I love it. I go in with the Real Technique sponge to blend out whatever streaks I have on my face. I use a MAC concealer to cover up my dark circles, and then I use the Urban Decay concealer to highlight. And I know it seems a lot of makeup, but this is what I do when I just want to like film videos or go out and look really nice and have a full face. I don't do this every day. I do the contour every day like this because I've been loving the cream contouring, and it's amazing. Just for $3. I forgot to mention it's by Elf, and it's their dual contour and blush compact, and I love it. It's amazing, and it blends really nicely as you can see here. And I'm also using the Elf stippling brush. So I blend out my contour and then I blend out my highlight. I mean, it's the other way around as well. You don't have to do what I did. Some people just do the highlight first and then the contour, but it doesn't really matter which way you go and how you do it. It will blend out all together at the end and you'll look amazing. I usually use a brush to blend out my highlight and my contour, but I've been loving using this Real Technique sponge. It gives you a flawless finish, and it just melts into your skin, and plus I use it damp, so that's what makes it really really flawless. So I blend out my concealer and my highlight under my eyes with the sponge, and then sometimes I just kind of carve out the contour like right here that I'm doing with the sponge, because it just kind of blends in with the cream of the highlight with the contour. So anything that has to do with concealer, I have to set it with a translucent powder, and I use the one from NYC. I use the Elf contour powder, and then I use the Milani blush to give me a nice flush of color and not just only having a bronzer. So I use a foundation powder from Ulta to set my under eye concealer as well, and to also give it that complexion look to my skin. So I do that, and then I just set it from to the forehead of my T-zone, and then also like under my bronzer, just to give it some more color. And yeah, so that's what I do. And then I go in with this really nice highlight from Hard Candy, and it's called Tiki. I love it. It's really nice for drugstore makeup. It gives you a nice highlight glow, as you see here. And then I just go back and I use some mascara to coat my bottom lashes. So yes, I just contour my nose again, and then I use a NYX highlighter, and it's like a creamy highlighter. I love mixing it with my foundation, also applying it on my face. So I use these two lipsticks, but I just got rid of the Milani one, and I go in with the Essence lipstick instead in the shade Nude, because it just kind of like goes hand in hand together, and it just looks really nice. Now onto the hair tutorial. So I'm using the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protecting Spray, and I apply that all over my hair. And then I brush it all out and merge it into the hair with a paddle brush. So I do that, and then I use a hair clip to tie up my hair so it doesn't get in the way. And then I split my hair in half so I can work with both sides. And then I used this curly one that I had gotten from a drugstore, and it was really affordable, like 30 bucks. And it does come with 3 different sizes, like a really small one and a medium size and this big one. I use a big 1-inch one, and then I curl my hair, and this is gonna be the same way throughout the whole entire video. I curl my hair, and basically after that I let it sit on the curly one for about 10 to 12 seconds because it really does get hot. And then after that, you just want to pin your hair up and then just let it set on its own, and it's gonna stay curl like that, and it's gonna give you a really nice result of like big curls. So I just do this throughout the whole video. I'm not gonna come back to the voiceover, so basically this is really it. And then after that, I just hope you enjoy this video and you follow throughout the whole tutorial of the hair and the makeup. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later in my next video.